In a series of tweets on Tuesday, US President Donald Trump threatened to cut US financial aid to the Palestinians, saying, "We pay the Palestinians hundreds of millions of dollars a year and get no appreciation or respect," accusing the Palestinian leadership of being unwilling to join peace talks with Israel. In response, Palestinian President Mahmoud Abbas's spokesperson told the AFP news agency on Wednesday, "Jerusalem is the eternal capital of the state of Palestine, and it is not for sale for gold or billions." On Tuesday, Nikki Haley, the U.S. ambassador to the UN, threatened to cut funding to the UN Relief and Works Agency, the group that helps Palestinian refugees.
هذا القرار سيزج مئات الآلاف من اللاجئين وبخاصة في قطاع غزة.
This decision will bring hundreds of thousands of refugees, especially from the Gaza Strip, in a very difficult and dangerous humanitarian situation. The United States is required to abide by international law and its moral, legal, and political commitment. I cannot talk about cutting humanitarian aid to Palestinian refugees in return for a political position under these pressures.
Still, Haley's comments remain unclear whether the U.S. is seeking to defund or withdraw contributions to UNRWA until the Palestinians return to the negotiating table with Israel. Founded in 1949, the United Nations Relief and Works Agency for Palestine Refugees is a relief and human development agency which supports more than 5 million registered Palestinian refugees. Services provided by UNRWA include healthcare, education, relief, and social services. CGTN met with Siham Abu Ramadan, a 70-year-old refugee from Java, who might get affected by the latest U.S. threats if implemented.
The package of aid that we receive through U.S. aid and UNRWA is barely enough, and we cannot dispense with it, especially the flour, rice, and sugar. How can we get food without it?
Meanwhile, the Islamic militant group Hamas described Trump's threat as cheap political blackmail, calling for unity among Palestinian supporters to form a united front against Trump's position on Palestine. Nur Harazin, CGTN, Gaza.